stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. A safe kick taken at the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. First carry now for Kenneth Walker. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That is caught. He finds Walker. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
He'll drop to throw. That is brought in at the 10. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks will race out to a quick 7-0 edge. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. To return is Ricky Pearsall. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. A run with the man from Louisville, Isaac Guerendo. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line. They'll look to throw. Open man downfield is Kittle. What about that? Out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. A big-time play for the Niners. 56 yards. Here comes Guerendo. And the 49ers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. He's out of bounds at the 2. It'll be a gain of 10 and just enough to move the chains. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. That's caught. Robbie Chosen on the ground. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Back to the air one more time. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
Let's go now.
3rd down and 9. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He'll get this complete to Walker. His 2nd grab on this drive. Good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball. Give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
This one is complete to DK Metcalf. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Every staff in the league that understands if we have to play a rookie quarterback, regardless of their talent, regardless of how high they were drafted, the ideal situation is to fill that huddle with as many veteran players as possible. The quarterback's going to be young. He's going to make some mistakes. The more veteran, talented guys around him, the easier it is to weather those mistakes.
He's got it inside the 5. And he's in. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Seahawks. Myers now to add the PAT. He's got it. And the Seahawks will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Set up. Go.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
And he's going to weave his way forward. It's a 1st down at the 44-yard line.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
Ready up. Ready.
One more time, it's Garendo. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Buffalo 18.
Back to throw. That is intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Southern California.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll begin with a zone read. He's inside the 40. Inside the 20. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 74 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks will take a 21-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Pearsall going to return it. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Here we go, set.
They'll give it to Garendo. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Well, has been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Let's go now.
On the Seahawks 34-yard line.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll push it downfield. This one for Kittle.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
That's going to be out of bounds, no return, and the drive's going to start just inside the 20-yard line.
On the jump.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Ready. Set, go.
This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And they'll mark him down up beyond the 30. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down. He'll look to throw. That's caught by Tyler Lockett. And he is taken down. A big gain on that one. Great way for them to end this opening quarter. One quarter in the books. It's the Seahawks with the early lead. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. Metcalf reels it in on the right side. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
He'll get this to the veteran tight end, Noah Fant. And he's going to be taken down.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves 1st and goal inside the low red zone.
They'll look to throw again. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. They'll look to throw yet again. And he'll take it on in. Noah Fant. Touchdown, Seattle. Now the point after try from Myers. It's up and through. And the Seahawks add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead.
Michael Dixon, the kickoff for Seattle.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. A run with Garendo. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Elandon Roberts. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually.
To the goal line and in. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Seahawks. 2 more touchdowns for him here. Now 19 for the year.
His kick is good. Makes the score Seahawks 35, 49ers 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
Let's go now.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw.
And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to...
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jair Brown. And the Niners are going to have it at their own 32-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
He'll find his open man. That's Brandon Ayuk. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. A very nice defensive play there. They'll let you complete passes if they're going to end up like that. It's a completion, but a loss of yardage. Here's 3rd and 2. On the handoff, it's Garendo. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll try to run. And he's going to have a Niners first down as they find a way to keep the chains moving on 4th down.
This play should always end up converting a 4th down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. Open receiver, the former Gator, it's Ricky Pearsall. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. He'll drop to throw. They'll set up the screen here to Pearsall. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 44-yard line.
They'll look to throw. Ayuk makes the catch right side. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. On the ground, it's Garendo. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Two minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back with you from Santa Clara in a moment. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
19 Lions. Go!
Got his man at the 6. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Ricky Pearsall, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd and goal.
Let's go.
And he's in. Touchdown, 49ers. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the first half. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
Now, faking the give. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Check Bobcat. Check Bobcat. Let's go now.
They'll throw out of the gun. He has Lockett over the middle. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off. A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
The tight end Fant in motion. Back to the air one more time. Sending it downfield for Fant. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
We see this time and time again in the NFL, Mike. You want to play quarterback at this level, you better figure out a way to be able to bounce back following a bad throw, a bad series, a bad game. And in this case, he's got to bounce back from a pick on the last drive, and he's got to find himself some easy completions and settle himself back into this one.
Set. Go.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. The Seahawks sending out their punt team. Ricky Pearsall deep for the Niners. And that's going to work out well. Out of bounds, and they mark it inside the 5-yard line.
Go check. Go check. Go.
They'll run. Here's Garendo. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 4-yard line.
70 Lions. 79 Broncos. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
From down near his goal line, he'll look to throw. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And he is going to score! A pick 6 for the touchdown. Myers now to add the PAT. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Michael Dixon.